What if it were the case that someone said you've never seen your pictures before? Well, that certainly seems like an absurdity. Um, but it's the case. You've not seen your pictures before. You've not. You've not seen them certainly on the back of a little tiny LCD display on the back of your DSLR. And using a conventional monitor, you've not seen your pictures. The G3 gamut for the colors that are shown and the tonality that are shown on your pictures, I mean, you really should have a 4K display. You certainly don't need an iMac like this if you don't want an Apple system. I've had enough of PCs over the years. I mean, I've lost all my hair due to screwing around with PCs for ages and ages and ages. And, you know, I just won't screw around with PCs anymore. Even people that hate Macintosh will admit that it is premier for video and photo editing. I don't do video editing, but this is, I think it's 4036 by 20 something, so it's actually a good bit more than a 4K display on this. But, you know, I've used the 4K display some here and there, and I knew I was going to get a 4K display, but I'll never use a conventional monitor again. And, you know, comparatively, if you've got these exquisite lenses and a Pro DSLR, and someone were to tell you, it's like, well, you've got the best lenses and the best lighting and an excellent camera, but you've never seen your pictures, it would kind of make you stop and go, but that's true. I mean, it's kind of like taking someone to a fine art museum that has cataracts in both eyes. They can see what's there, but they really can't see what's there, at least not fully. And that's the case here when it comes to your pictures. I mean, what is actually rendered, even on, you know, even a 12 megapixel camera, is far more than the tonality and the color than can be displayed on a conventional monitor, no matter how good that monitor is. And you know, my God, just even watching 4K video content, I mean, I can get literally right up on this display, and the detail is so fine that I'll actually want to grab a magnifying glass. The only issue that I've had with this 4K display is that the resolution is so high the human eyes get used to looking at crap. It's kind of like someone that's been living in the dark in a prison or something. You're exposed to the light, and you know, it blinds your eyes, and the actual detail is so stunning that it actually irritates your eyes and your vision. It's actually irritating for about 48 hours of use, 2 days of use, because you're so used to seeing pixelated crap. And while it's heavily pixelated, you can actually see all the detail, and your eye is used to it. In this case, you know, you can't make out the finest details no matter how close you get. I mean, you can get right up on the display, and you'll still want to grab a magnifying glass. I mean, literally, that's the case. If you're looking at a, you know, a high resolution, like a 24 megapixel picture, or a 4K content especially, it's absolutely stunning. And so it hurts your eyes for a little while because it's not used to seeing detail like that. It's used to seeing, you know, heavily pixelated crap that looks very sharp because you can make out the edge detail. But really, that's the case, and I'll never edit a picture on a conventional display ever again. I mean, that's over with. I mean, I knew I was moving this way, but I should have actually moved this way sooner. 4K displays only if you just want to get a 4K display. They're not that expensive, but I wanted an integrated system like on this iMac. And I'm not the biggest fan of iMacs in the world. I mean, I got tons of Apple products, but I was never a huge fan of the iMac platform. Not that there's anything wrong with it, but and I didn't want a 27-inch display either. I wanted something that's quasi-portable around the house, and this is more than big enough for editing pictures. And so anyway, take that into consideration that you've never seen your pictures before, because that's not an understatement. That's actually the truth. Catch you later. Bye.